Hello, hello. Welcome to T-Pain Golf. Day one, we launched it. 100-day swing speed challenge. Let's do it. So as a guy who's 50 years old, used to be a player way back in the day, been about 10 solid years since I've been competitive in golf. So I'm coming off the couch, basically, totally out of shape. Got the 100 days. We're going to do this challenge. We've got BAMmetrics, Bobby Aldridge. We're going to do that program. We're going to do the stack. I'm going to walk you guys through it all. So today was day one. Zoom calls, getting the stretching down, learning about the stack, getting the baseline. I'm going to do a separate video with how the stack works and the ins and outs of that app. Just wanted to share a few things that we're going to go over. Number one, I'm old and out of shape. So we're not trying to push some program here where it's going to be really hard. We're trying to make something simple and effective. Bobby's got me on a program where we're doing 20, 30 minutes of stretching and training to get us a base so I can do this swing speed, so I can do the stack program, something to build. Turns out when you're 50 and you think you're 30, things don't quite work like they used to. Just in trying to prep a little bit for this journey, I managed to get myself some sort of tennis elbow. I managed to pop a calf with a strained calf, doing jumping jacks to warm up for a workout. I hurt myself. So you can see how things are going, but this is why this program is going to be beneficial to so many people. I'm not some super stud athlete that is in some sort of physical shape of any kind. I used to be an athlete. Now I'm 50. Things change. My mind didn't change, but my body has. Things aren't quite working like they used to. So yes, it's going to be a 100-day swing speed challenge. It's going to be building mobility, flexibility, strength, all of these elements. But this is a foundation for people. This is a foundation for me to grow into the future. I'm not going to be bench pressing or anything, right? These are simple, effective stretches and tools and a program that's going to get us flexible. We're going to get that mobility. I'm going to be able to turn my neck when I'm driving. That would be cool. I'm going to be able to squat. Read a putt, maybe. That would be cool. So these sort of things. And the program includes a lot of the basic necessities that we need as healthy people. I mean, we didn't even get into the stretching and the swinging and the stack before Bobby had mentioned sleeping correctly, water intake, good diet and nutrition, breathing through your nose. Just some basic everyday lifestyle changes that can benefit everybody. So this is going to be the inside day-to-day peek at it all. Every bit of these 100 days I'm going to share with you. And it was great today. It was awesome today. Me trying to prep, that was not awesome. That was an old man realizing that he's old, and I didn't like it. I didn't like any part of it. It just served as motivation. I'll tell you that right now. Because we're going to do this, I'm going to share it, and I want people to join. I want people to come along. I want people to learn. I want people to come along with us. I want people to learn that this isn't some strenuous go to the gym, spend an hour and a bunch of money at the gym. These are some products that we've got, some blocks, some bands. We're going to do stretching routines, mobility. There's going to be some push-ups, I'm sure. There's going to be some medicine ball stuff, right? We're going to make this as smooth and simple and concise as we can for everybody to be able to do it. In the program with us, we've got 4 people doing this. Me, the 50-year-old former golfer who hasn't played in years and is completely out of shape. We have a 60-year-old competitive golfer from Northern California who's looking to hit it a little farther. Be a little more mobile, help his game grow. Still, as a 60-year-old, this is what we do. We love golf. We're always trying to get better. We've got an 18-year-old, a young woman who is going to join us in the program. And we have a Korn Ferry Tour player. So this is a whole range. We've got 18 to 60. We've got men and women. We've got different abilities, different goals. It's going to work for everybody. Now, the Korn Ferry Tour player, I can only assume he's farther along in the program than I am. He's going to be doing some more advanced things, correct? Right? It's not going to be like me where we're just building a base. But this is how it's going to be. So I got the video from today. I'm going to pop that in and show you guys what we went over today, day 1. So let's do this. Come and join me. Follow me. Let's get into this. Let's get healthy. Let's get mobile. Let's have fun. Let's play golf pain-free. Let's live our lives without all that aches and pains, right? All right, I appreciate it. If you could like and subscribe, appreciate all my followers, everybody who's helped me along this journey so far. This is exciting, man. I am pumped up. I can't wait to do this. It is really, really cool, and I really appreciate Bobby doing this for me and fit me into his schedule and doing this. So I'm definitely giving it all I can. No doubt about it. So yeah, sit back, relax, enjoy. And we're going to be doing this 100 days. Thank you. Okay, here we are. We're in my living room. We're doing the Zoom call. I've got everything set up thinking that, we're going to walk through a program today and swing some clubs. And sure enough, that's exactly what we're doing. We started off with the runner stretch. You could see the mat. We've got the BAMmetrics mat. It's got all the inches on it, so we're getting the feet, the inches, number 1 back to 38 inches for the back foot, straighten the legs, hold on to the chair. Looks like we had a couple cats. I think I just saw Chloe, the little kitty, trying to help me. And the video is frozen, so this makes it really hard to talk over because the video is not moving. Yes, the video is moving. Also, outside the windows is a beautiful avocado tree, a deck, and some beautiful trees in the background in our neighborhood. Unfortunately, it just came out as 2 solid, glowing windows. So, there's Chloe. I promise I'm going to get better at filming. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how it ended up like that. Okay, here's another stretch. Hands up, over the head. Stretch it out, okay. I don't even know the names of these stretches. I knew the runner stretch. There was a windmill stretch on the wall that I didn't get on camera. And the names of the other ones I'll have to tell you as we go along. Because I'm learning this all right now. I've watched a couple videos. I've seen some of Bobby's program, but I'm a novice. I don't know what these stretches are. I've done some P90X in the past. That's as much as I know about any kind of exercise and stretching. This is all gonna be. We're gonna learn together. We're going to learn all of this together. So you can see here, looks like I'm doing okay. Bobby's on the Zoom call over there on the laptop telling me what to do and how to do it, which is wonderful because otherwise I'm clueless. For some reason, our Christmas tree is still up. I don't know what to tell you about that. Okay, here's the blocks. We're going down here. And this is amazing to see how my body just is like, what is going on? Is my chest supposed to be on the ground there? My forehead is. And then, okay, put my toes together and drop my ankles. Yes, okay, I did that. He's like, yeah, your ankles will eventually go to the floor? I'm like, I don't think so, bro. Like, wow. Hopefully my chest somehow makes it to the floor too someday. I mean, look at how rounded my back has gotten over the years. 6'5". I'm definitely, there's no way I'm 6'5" anymore. Just looking at this video, I'm like, well then, my back is so round, it's got to be 6'4" now, the most. So when your ankles aren't going to the floor there, that means that my hip mobility is basically shot, which is no surprise. So we're doing this. This is gonna be oh man, I love this, man. But this is simple, right? It's like, what am I doing? I'm breathing and I'm laying down. Okay, now this one was squeeze the block in between your knees and rotate out your feet away. Now you can see where my feet weren't raised enough. Okay, there we go. Yeah, 90 degrees and out with your feet, but keep the block in between your knees. This is again with the hip movements. No, he said you're supposed to be 45-degree angle. This was straining me just to move my feet a couple inches. And then there's a band. Put in the band around your feet and exercise that for strength. Okay, here's another one. This is a wall squat. Block between your legs, hips slightly higher than your knees, back against the wall, lower back pushing against the wall, which I could not get my lower back even to touch the wall. There was no way I was trying. And this is for 1 minute, one set. I was like, what? 1 minute? My legs were burning after 12 seconds. So that's going to be a little work there. And let's see this one. Okay, this was the, we got a strap here. I'm trying to confirm, what am I supposed to be doing? I'm doing at what angle? Oh man, I swear out those windows, it's a pretty picture. I don't know why. It just looks like two blazing balls of sunlight coming through those windows, but tell me the video froze again. No, I'm just talking. No, I'm just sitting there. Okay. Jeez, man. Oh, I see Jax. Now we got another cat trying to help me. Okay, there we go. Turn over there. All the way over 90 degrees to your left and then to your right and then pull it back a little bit. Like, okay, well, yeah. This is what he said to just do a quick little warm-up if I'm going out to play some golf. A nice little warm-up stretch, 5-6 minutes to get loose before you start popping off some drives. Oh man, it doesn't look like I'm very flexible. It also doesn't look like I have a head. Why didn't I just fast forward this? All right, and then here's another technical difficulties, we'll call this. Came to get my driver to start the swings. Woo! Woo! You need 10 swings to start. These aren't all 10, but I managed to put the bag right in front of the camera when I got the driver out. Completely forgetting that I was filming this. So there's the driver swings. They're like 114, 115, 114, 115. 115. Just swinging in my living room. Oh, the wife was in a panic. Okay, well, now I figured out when I put the driver away that I'd put it right in front of the camera. I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh, here we go. All right. Oh, I just booted the launch monitor across the floor, across the room there. Okay, see, the stack is in my hand now. You start off with 10 driver swings. Then you move into the stack and a bunch of weight. I'm going to go over this in a separate video with the way the stack worked. But here's a couple swings in the living room with me doing the stack. Golly, it almost looks like I can golf with that move. Not really sure. But the stack was, yeah, that was cool. I liked swinging it. So they had me do different weights, different number of swings. There's the set, and then look at this. They had me do trail arm and lead arm. Interesting. Day 1 down, 99 to go. Like and subscribe. Thank you.